everyone. Myself, Govindraj BP, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Physics, Government First Grade College, Kadur, affiliated to Kuvempu University. So today I am going to explain an experiment called magnetic field along the axis of current carrying circular coil. This is for second BSc 4th semester students, comes under Kuvempu University. So the aim of the experiment is to study the variation of magnetic field along the axis and to find magnetic field at center of the circular coil carrying current and horizontal component of earth magnetic field. So this is our aim. Then what are the operators you are using? Operators are magnetometer, rheostat, ammeter, battery eliminator, plug key, commutator, 4 plugs and connecting wires. So principle of this experiment is tangent law. States that if a magnetic field B is applied at right angle to the horizontal component of earth magnetic field B, the needle comes to equilibrium at an angle theta to the magnetic meridian such that B equal to BE tan theta, or we can say B by BE equal to tan theta. The formula is mu naught B is equal to mu naught Ni r square whole dividing by 2 into x square plus r square whole power of 3 by 2. So this formula can be obtained by using Biot-Savart's law for circular coil carrying current. So here Bx is magnetic field due to circular coil carrying current at given point x. Here N is the number of turns in the coil. R is mean radius of the coil in SI units, and x is the distance of a point from the center of the coil along the axis in SI unit. The circuit diagram as shown in figure. Then the nature of rough is like this. So later I will explain how to connect the different operators, then how to take the readings. So this is tabular column. So now we will see practical section of this experiment, then how to take the readings, how to connect the different operators, then how to calculate the magnetic field at the center of the circular coil and earth magnetic field. Now we will start experimental part. First we have to adjust operators in magnetic meridian. This can be done as follows. Place compass on the slider at the center of circular coil, that is x is equal to 0 0, and then rotate this compass till it's 90 degree parallel to plane of the circular coil. Then by rotating whole setup such a way that the aluminum pointer in the compass needle shows 0 0 deflection. Now this entire operator in magnetic meridian. To find the magnetic field at different points, set up the electric connections as follows. Negative terminal of the battery is connected to negative terminal of the ammeter. Positive terminal of the ammeter is connected to lower end of the rheostat. Upper end of the rheostat is connected to commutator. Now for our convenience, I have considered this as terminal 1, terminal 2, terminal 3, this is terminal 4. Now upper end of the rheostat is connected to terminal 3. Positive terminal of the battery is connected to first terminal of the commutator. Terminal 2 and 4 are connected to circular coil. Here I have considered 50 turns. This is about electrical connection. Switch on the battery. Now using rheostat we can adjust current in the milliammeter. By using rheostat here I am adjusting about 150 milliamp. Adjust the current such that the deflection in the compass box in between 30 degree and 60 degree. Here reading is 50 degree and 52 degree. So now here we consider theta 1 as 50 degree, theta 2 as 52 degree. Now reverse the direction of current in the circuit using commutator. Then again note down the readings of two ends of aluminum pointer. Here the reading is 50 and 52 degree. Now these readings we consider as theta 3 and theta 4. Note down the readings in tabular column. So at x is equal to 0, theta 1 is 50, theta 2 is 52 degree, theta 3 is 50, theta 4 is again 52 degree. Then we can calculate mean theta at x is equal to 0. So that is theta is equal to theta 1 plus theta 2 plus theta 3 plus theta 4 whole divided by 4. This gives mean deflection at x is equal to 0. Here we consider theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4 all are 50 degree. Then mean theta will become 50 degree. Then we can calculate tan 50 degree is equal to 1.19. Now place the compass box in another distance. Here say 2 centimeter from the center of circular coil. Now we have placed this compass box in another distance. Here we have taken 2 centimeter from the center of the circular coil to the right side. Now we have placed compass box at x is equal to 2 centimeter from the center of circular coil to the right side. Now note down deflection of the aluminum pointer for direct current and reverse current and calculate mean deflection theta. Then repeat the same procedure by placing compass box at different distances on both sides from the center of circular coil. Note down the deflection. Calculate mean deflection in each case and calculate the magnetic field B by an expression B is equal to mu naught Ni r square whole divided by 2 of x square plus r square whole 4 of 3 by 2. Here I have note down readings for all the distance, that is x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2 centimeter, x is equal to 4 up to x is equal to 14 centimeter from the center of the coil on either side, and also calculated tan theta for corresponding distances. The observation part is here we have considered number of turns, that is n is equal to 50 turns, current through the circular coil I is equal to 150 milliamp, circumference of the coil can be measured by knowing the diameter of the circular coil, and also circumference of the circular coil. Then we can find out radius of the circular coil, that is equal to c, that is c by 2 pi. So that is given by 10.90 into 10 power of minus 2 meter. The circumference of the coil is 68.5 into 10 power of minus 2 meter. Then we can calculate the magnetic field intensity or magnetic field at center of the coil by using expression B is equal to mu naught Ni dividing by 2r. Here r is radius of the circular coil, that is given by 10.90 centimeter or 10.90 into 10 power of minus 2 meter. So by substituting all the values, we can get the value of B at the center. The value of B at center is 4.3238 into 10 power of minus 5 Tesla. Also we can plot graph between distance and tan theta. The nature of the graph is like this. So this graph explains the variation of magnetic field on either side of the center of the circular coil. Magnetic field B decreased as increasing distance from the center of the circular coil on both sides. From the graph we can calculate the value of x. The value of x is equal to x1 plus x2 whole dividing by 2. So that is given by x is equal to 4 centimeter or 4 into 10 power of minus 2 meter. So that can be calculated with the help of graph. Here x1 and x2 are not denoted. So from this graph we can calculate x value. So this value of x can be used in the calculation of BH. BH nothing but horizontal component of earth magnetic field. B or BH. The formula is mu naught Ni r square whole divided by 2 of x square plus r square whole power of 3 by 2. If we substitute corresponding values, we can get the value of BH is equal to 3.69 into 10 power of minus 5 Tesla. And also this graph explains the variation of magnetic field intensity at different distances from the center of the coil. At last, the result of this experiment is the magnetic field B at the center of the coil is 4.389 into 10 power of minus 5 Tesla. Earth's magnetic field B H is equal to 3.69 into 10 power of minus 5 Tesla.